Soulmates, best friend. I thought my life was set, but I didn't know you yet. Heartbreak, passion, I thought that I knew best, but I didn't know you yet. I didn't